Looking at brand Modi, that many say is getting even more powerful to what he was say in 2014 to 2019 to now in 2024. He began with saying, "बहुत हुआ महिलाओं पर वार, अब की बार मोदी सरकार, बहुत हुई महंगाई की मार, अब की बार मोदी सरकार." That's how the narrative began in 2014. 2019 was Balakot, Pulwama, nationalism surge. And you saw in him someone who could deliver. This time it's about Modi ki guarantee. Versus, where is the opposition? Is there any single brand that you see can even fight together? Is that even possible?
No, of course there are brands. To be fair, Rahul Gandhi is a pan-national brand. But often some brands are also there on the shelf because of longevity, not because of relevance. So he will remain there. But the point is, who will you buy? भाई आप जब किराने स्टोर में जाते हैं, आपको जॉनसन बैंडेड भी मिलती है और कोई बैंडेड भी मिलती है और वो बैंडेड सारी जिंदगी रहेंगी, पर आपको ये डिसाइड करना है कि आपके जख्म के लिए सही बैंडेड कौन सी है. और मैं आपको कहता हूं कि राहुल गांधी, विथ ऑल ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट, एंड आई हैव टू से, आफ्टर द भारत जोड़ो यात्रा, आई सेड एंड आई विल मेंटेन, he did a great job of brand revival and brand redefinition, to give him credit. But he lost steam. So come back to my original point. It is about consistency and it's about focus. One day he talks about caste census. The next day he talks about, making aloo out of gold or whatever the hell. Now to even keep up with him, I mean, it's easier to keep up with Mehbood's films than to, listen to all of this. So, I mean, every day he's flitting. Now you asked a very important question about Modi ki guarantee, the slogans. Let me give you an example. I just published material. I've written about it September 2008. I went to meet Modi in his house in Gandhinagar. He was the chief minister. And he says, "I want to show you a book that has come out, which my government has prepared." You know what that book was? On the gift city. 2008. We're talking about 16 years ago. Then he asked me, he says, "Suhel bhai, kal kahan ja rahe hain?" I said, "Bombay." तो मिस्टर टाटा को मिलेंगे? ऐसे बोलिए. He says, उनको बोलिए कि अब वो नैनो सिंगूर से तो निकल गया, यहां पे ले आए. I said, "I will convey this to Mr. Tata." Nano happened, and Mr. Tata has admitted that in various interviews. It happened because of Narendra Modi. And today, Sanad has been converted into the Detroit of the west of India thanks to Narendra Modi. So he's a man who gets things done. He's a man who makes things happen. The next speaker you have is Hardeep Singh Puri. Ask Hardeep, how many court cases were filed against Hardeep Puri's government, against Prime Minister Modi on Kartavya Path? Did it happen? It happened. You see, जब कारवां चलता है और stray dogs भौंकते हैं, कारवां रुकता नहीं. कारवां चलते जा रहा है. That's the hallmark of great brands. You continue to do your work. You can't be stopping to answer every diatribe which is either unsubstantiated or meaningless or purposefully distractive. That's not possible.
Okay, now, just to push that point a little further, Suhel, sometimes what happens, you might have a good, decent brand, but you don't have the strategy, the wherewithal, perhaps that many eyeballs that can make that brand even, getting any closer to a brand like Narendra Modi. Do you think that also plagues the opposition? And the very fact today that you have a leader in Narendra Modi who is not just working on ground, he speaks to people directly, he coins these slogans, these acronyms, the government is all over the place, connecting with people, but the opposition somewhere is not visible. Does this mean that they are not working at all? Or you believe a part of that PR strategy also perhaps for the opposition has gone wrong?
No, I think the opposition is working. But I don't know which country they're working for or in. They seem to be fighting the elections in Fiji or Greenland or something like that. But they're certainly not fighting election in India. Because if they were, Rahul Gandhi, before his Bharat Jodo Nyay or Bharat Nyay Jodo, whatever the hell it is, he would have reached out to Mamata Banerjee. The first person who decried the Congress was their alliance partner Mamata, who said they will not even get 40 seats this time in Parliament. This is your own ally disbelieving you. How the hell do you expect the voter to believe you? A. B. You never have alliance partners who have egos bigger than their ideologies. Today, an Akhilesh Yadav or Tejasvi Yadav or, Stalin Each guy thinks he's born to be Prime Minister. Why the hell should they listen to Rahul Gandhi? Now let's get back to legacy. Indira Gandhi died on October 31, 1984. Rajiv Gandhi died in May 1991. Fair? 1991 till now. So let's imagine a person is 30 years old. He doesn't even know what Rajiv Gandhi and Indira Gandhi have done. So he doesn't even have the context of legacy. He doesn't even have the context of history. That's the problem. And as you rightly said, I think, this is my belief, that the Congress needs a strategy, but the first leg of that strategy must be Rahul Gandhi must step aside. He is not someone who can inspire. He's not someone who can lead. He may be a very good human being. He may be very bright. But as of now, he's intellectually innocent. Until he proves us wrong, he must step aside. Because he will cause a lot of damage to the long-term benefit of the Congress party. And let's be fair, India needs an opposition. But it is not Narendra Modi's job to go to Khan Market every morning looking for an opposition to buy.